Hello friends, welcome to Career Plot. In this lecture, we'll learn how to use a keyword planner tool. So this lecture will be a walkthrough of the whole tool given by Google, which is called Google Keyword Planner tool. And you will learn how to build your on-page content strategy by discovering new keywords relevant to your business, relevant to your pages. And you will be learning how to do forecast about paid content marketing, which means like you will be able to discover the cost of the keywords, what it takes to build that campaign, and how much money is required. So Keyword Planner tool is very effective in deciding your content strategy. So let's start the walkthrough now. Keyword Planner is a tool given by Google to find keywords which can be used in our organic content or in our marketing campaigns. Typically, we use Keyword Planner to find all the words which are useful and which are being very popular in the searches by the customers or by the users. So once we find good keywords, we can use them in our organic content, we can use in articles, we can use them on our website, or we can use the same keywords in our marketing campaigns, whether paid campaigns or organic campaigns. So typically, Keyword Planner is a good tool to find what is latest and greatest and what is trending in the market. Now, to begin with, we need to visit the tool Keyword Planner given by Google. Keyword Planner tool is part of the AdWords program of Google. So to launch Keyword Planner, you need to type in the URL adwords.google.co.in/keywords planner, or you can just type in adwords.google.com and you can log in after that. Now, as I already have an account with Google, so I can use the same account to sign in, or you can create a new account to actually create your AdWords account. So any existing account can be used to sign into AdWords program. Now, Keyword Planner is a free tool, but we still need to join the AdWords program, which is a free program again, to use Keyword Planner. Now, once we sign in, we will be, if you're signing in for the first time, then Google will actually ask you to create a campaign. Don't worry about it. You don't need to pay anything. Just follow the instructions and create a campaign. Skip the billing information and other informations and just go ahead and save the campaign. You don't need to run the campaign for that purpose. And after that, the Keyword Planner will be available. So let's do a sign in. Now you can see our Keyword Planner screen. Now this is the first screen which you will get after you log into Keyword Planner. If you log into AdWords, you can always go to the section called Tools. From Tools, if you click, you will get a list of different tools. Here you can choose Keyword Planner, and once you choose Keyword Planner, you can always get to the screen again. So whether you go directly to Keyword Planner or you go through adwords.google.com, tools and Keyword Planner, this is the screen you will get. After you get to the screen, if you don't run any campaigns, you will always see this notification at the top in red color. Don't worry about this notification. This comes in if you're not running any campaigns, or if you're paused campaigns, or you don't have any campaigns active at all in your Google AdWords program. We can ignore it completely to just do the keyword search. Now, to begin keyword search, you will notice on the left side that Google says find new keywords and get search volume data. In this, there are three ways to do keyword search. We can do a search for new keywords using a phrase, website, or category. If we know the keywords which we want to use, or we already have some keywords listed out, we can get their search volume data and trends. Or if we already have our keywords list sorted out, then we can get new keywords based on those keywords. So to begin with, we can do the first thing, which is search for new keywords using a phrase, website, or category. When I select that, I will get multiple fields in this option, and what we need to tell the Google is all about what do you want to use as keywords. So we need to talk about our product or service. So let's say I want to talk about digital marketing. Once I say digital marketing, I can also give my landing page or any other page to help Google find out more information about my website. Let me say just For example, I'll say careerplot.com. Once I say that, I can choose a product category. Now, if you look at the in detail, the product categories are very simple. You can go into multiple nested level categories, or you can select a high level category. For example, I can select jobs and education. From jobs and education, I will select education and training. And under education and training, I can even select training and certification or online education and degree programs. Once I select that, we can base our category on online education system also. It is an optional field. You can also ignore this field. Once you give your product or service details or your keyword which you are looking for or something similar, you can move to targeting parameters. Now, targeting parameters, the first one you can see is the country name or the location. Now, I have selected my location as India. If I want to look at the keywords which are very popular in Bangalore, I can even type Bengaluru and select Bengaluru, Karnataka, or I can go to any other city which I want to select. But even if I want to change the country, I can change the country by typing, let's say, United States, and United States come in, or I can select a state of United States, which can be, let's say, California. But I'll stick right now to India and keep the country as by default. Now, second field is the language. Now, you can change your language, or you can keep it as English, or you can select all languages. Depending on the languages which you select, your keywords will perform again. So I kept the language as English and kept it. The third option is Google or Google Search Partners. Now, Google Keyword Planner asks you this option that whether you want to base your keyword search only on Google search, or you want to use Google and its search partners. So Google has multiple search partners where these partners or these third-party websites also use Google search for their own network and their own searches. So I will limit my keyword search to Google right now. Then the fourth one is negative keywords. Now, if you look at your keyword discussion, which we did earlier, we talked about negative keywords too. Now, negative keywords are the ones which the keywords you want to say that, hey, don't search for this campaign, or don't select these keywords, ignore these keywords. So this can be negative list of keywords. These are used only for exact matches. So I am leaving this field blank for now. Then you can give a date range or anything to make sure that your keyword range comes into that area. So by default, last 12 months has been selected. So I will select last 12 months keyword search for digital marketing. I can also customize my search, which means I can use customize search, which will give me 3 fields. If you notice these 3 fields, there is one thing called average monthly searches. This field means that if this is a filter criteria, anything if I enter as a value, let's say 10. So if a keyword has been used in the search for more than 10 times or has been searched more than 10 times, then it will appear in the search results. Otherwise, it will not come in. I can always give my filter criteria as suggested bid. I can say that any keyword which was bid above rupees 100 are only to be shown. Then I can select my keywords. So, or you can leave this blank. And similarly, we can always look at the ad impressions, that how many impressions that keyword has made on the Google search results. We can also look at the field called competition. Competition is a field defined by 3 values, which is called high, medium, and low. High means that this particular keyword or phrase has been searched very highly. For example, if you search for shoes, shoes might be a very high category search because a lot of people search for shoes. So competition defined whether this keyword has been used by many people and a lot of people search for it and a lot of companies bid for it, versus medium means not too many queries happen on the search result, and that's why not many companies put it for their campaigns. And similarly for low, that not many people search that particular phrase or keyword, and that's why not too many companies also bid for that keyword. So competition can also classify what is the most hot keyword versus very not popular keyword too. So once I'm not setting up any keyword filters because we want to research keywords, right? We want a lot of variety. Now, if you want to narrow down your search, you can always use filters. There are more filters available like keyword options. For example, you want to have adult keywords into your searches or not. I have kept that as off. You can always have keywords in your plan. You can have keywords in your account. So different options you can try on. Now once you have set these basic parameters, just click on the button called Get Ideas. Now once you click Get Ideas, the screen which will open up will throw up a lot of different keywords which are broadly related to your keyword, which you have input as digital marketing. So let me click Get Digital Ideas. Once I click the Get Digital Ideas, I get this to screen where now Keyword Planner suggests me that this is the search term which I was looking for, called digital marketing, if you notice, and there are average monthly searches. That means that more than 10,000 on less than 100,000 people. It means that in a range of 10,000 to 100,000 keyword searches are happening per month, and these are average monthly searches. This is just an average number. It can be more or it can be less. It is a sample size. The competition for the word digital marketing has been very, very high. That means if you put your marketing campaign into using the keyword digital marketing, it will face a lot of tough competition because there's a lot of bids going on in that area. You might not feature in too. Now, but there is a chance that you will get high traffic also. Now, suggested bid for this traffic has defined the field called that average bid for this particular keyword has been 101 rupees and 40 paisa, which means that this keyword has highly priced keyword. Now, what you can do is generally you can sort your results based on your needs. I do two sortings. Personally, I like to look at average monthly searches so that I get the sorted result or the sorted keywords into the monthly searches range. So all the searches which are the highly searched keywords come first. For example, the next highly searched keywords are marketing strategy, interview tips, marketing, project, marketing mix, project management. Now, if you look at these keywords, not all keywords are very, very highly competitive, but yes, they have been searched a lot. That means there are more than 10,000 people and less than 100,000 people are searching for marketing strategy. And similar number is searching for interview tips, but the bid or the competition is very low. That means if your website is providing interview tips and there's so much of traffic people are looking for, that you should actually go for this bid, because this bid is very low, but you can actually get too many clicks for your website. But yes, because this says interview tips, it might not even relate to digital marketing. So you have to look at the justification. Now, if you say marketing as a keyword, that is low because it's a very generic word. So not too many people bid for it. That if you type marketing, a lot of options can happen around. You can actually be a company running marketing campaigns, or you can be a company offering marketing courses, or you can be an institute offering a degree in marketing, or you can be just an agency doing marketing jobs, or you can be a marketing professional. So marketing is a low competitive word, but look at the medium competitive word called project management. That means that people who look for digital marketing are into area of project management also, right? And that's why this keyword is minimum 108 rupees bid. Similarly, so many keywords are happening into this area. People are searching for career guidance, people are looking for job opportunities, people are looking for social media marketing. You can see that there's so much of demand for digital marketing. That's why there were so many searches happen. Now, after that, the marketing demands are going in, but there is no relation between the number of hits versus the competition, because digital marketing training, not the whole of India does it, but there must be 10,000 people looking at every month, which is a highly competitive keyword, but not too many companies are offering it. That means that this bid is going very high. It's a niche course, but people need to do it. Now, once you select your keywords, let's say we selected digital marketing, so we can say add by clicking on this double arrow on the right side with the blue button and say add. And then we can select a few more keywords. Let's say we select interview tips, let's say we select marketing mix, we select career guidance, we select social media marketing, job opportunities, and you will see on the right side that there is a forecast coming up with my ad group building up called digital marketing ad group. Once my ad group is built up, I can always say review plan. Now I need to do a review plan because I need to check that using this ad group or using a particular keyword, how many impressions possibly or probably I can get. Now this is just estimates. These are not the exact numbers which will happen. These are just estimates or probabilities shown to you that these are the numbers which can happen to you if you do it. Now this graph is shown for ad group. Ad group is a group of collective keywords. For example, if there are 6 keywords which we have chosen, the collection of those 6 group is called an ad group. So if we put the whole ad group into a campaign or into particular pages, that these are the numbers we can get in a marketing campaign now. So first, there are 2 things which we need to decide when looking at keywords. One, are we using the keyword research for our organic systems, which means to build our websites, to build our SEO strategies? In that case, we don't need to look too much around the forecast or review the plans, because we are not going to run marketing campaigns. But what we need to understand is what are people searching for, and that can be done from the first screen which we show. If we want to run marketing campaigns, that means we need to look at the impressions and the clicks and the cost. Now, if you look at the graph, we have not given any bid, and we have not given any budget also. So let me give the budget that I want to run a campaign of, or I can spend a maximum of 500 rupees on a campaign every day, and I will not spend more than that, which means now Google will calculate that how much I should invest. And now if you see the graph has turned around. So I can even configure the graph to small range, and I can say, hey, show me my range properly, because I don't want to go beyond 500. So it will show up to 500, and I'll stop. Now, if you'll see that if I bid too high, then also I will not get a very good result. If I bid too low, then also I'll not get good result. So I need to optimize my bid. So Google also gives a graph that what is an optimum bid. That optimum bid is, let's say, at 14 rupees. Now, if I select that point, my bid rate will be per click will be 14 rupees 61 paisa, which will give me almost 2000 impressions with almost 60 people clicking onto it in 500 rupees. Now, if I change this bid and increase it to 60 rupees, let's say, my impressions might go down and my clicks also might go down. If you see that increasing the bid doesn't mean that you will get a place, because Google works on something called second price auction, which is that the second highest bidder always gets a place in the bid. Now, we will not get into the details of the algorithm, but this is how you can just review the forecast, select that the graph what is your budget, enter the daily budget into budget systems, and once you are done, you can actually save the whole thing or your keyword research into an account by clicking on the button Save to Account. This button is given on the right hand corner on the top side. Look at the button, I click, and gives me an option either create a new campaign or add to an existing campaign. So let me just create a campaign called test campaign and save. Once I save, my account has been saved with the new campaign with the planned keywords now. It is done and my keyword research is complete. Now I'm ready to do another keyword research. I can always research based on multiple keyword list, which means I can always upload my files of the keywords if I have a long files, or I can enter keywords like digital marketing online, 3 keywords, and in the list 2 I can also enter keywords again, say course, program, career. Now what it does is that when I select this option of multiple keyword list to get new keywords, it will do a combination of list 1 and list 2, and it will multiply them with the same targeting parameters. Once I do a forecast, I can click on get forecast button, right? And I will get forecast of these results. I can always look at that what are the keyword search. So if I want to look at only the search part, I can always go back and modify my search and say keywords again. Digital marketing, course, career, online, program. And I can say get search volume. Once I say get search volume, I can always look at the different people, different keywords have been merged. Now you can say that marketing has been multiplied by online, course online, digital careers, and marketing online is a good word. So you can actually create combinations of the words by using these tools. This is how you can use a keyword planner, by having lots of words, lots of keywords, and then do a lot of permutations and combinations of those keywords to find out the right search and the right words used in the market. This will give you the trends, what are people looking for, and this is what you should be using in your campaigns or your SEO optimizations. So in this session, we learned how to use keywords and discover them using Google Keyword Planner tool, how to figure out what is the important keyword, what is a high quality keyword, and what is the reach of the keywords. We even looked at how to forecast the campaign costs depending on the keywords which we use and how to optimize the cost. Thank you very much.